What's up, y'all? It's Naya, and I be knowing, cause baby, I be telling y'all how some of these exes of y'all's were going to learn the hard way about the level of respect on your name, okay? And somebody got an ex who did not think you were respected. Whether this is an ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, but I'm really picking up on a masculine energy, okay? This man did not believe that you were somebody who people respected because he knew how people were disrespecting you behind your back in the community that y'all resided in. And he decided to jump ship. He could be a water sign. And team up with people who were doing you wrong behind your back, including family, I'm hearing. Because he saw how your family was mistreating you. And this man assumed that you must have wasn't no good. You must be somebody that I need to turn my back on and do wrong things to. But that mentality in itself lets you know he ain't in alignment. Because if he sees a community of folks, people surrounding this person, in their face claiming to love and care for them, yet behind their back trying to destroy and defile them, then he should know that those people aren't in alignment. Because that's not correct behavior. If the other person is the true issue, the transgressor, then you get away from them. You disconnect from them. You don't try to destroy them. You don't defame them. And you don't smile in their face and pretend to get along with them. Okay? And that's what this man watched your family, some former friends, and others in your community do to you. So he is also no good. This is a masculine. And as the world turns, this one been out here for years using your name, your information, your credit, whatever connection you and him shared. For some of y'all, for somebody, it's a marriage. This is an ex-husband who still continued to use you in ways to get what he wanted. Use your information, your name, your credit. He even had hoes out here pretending to be you. They would go into the banks and pretend to be the wife of this man, even though y'all were separated. Y'all are divorced for somebody. He done got caught up doing fraud in your name, okay? And he never thought anybody would be checking for his ex and what was happening with her information. But they went into somewhere. It was somebody there pretending to be you. And I picked up on something like this before. And somebody knew that it was not you. Because you are known for your divinity, for your artistry, for however you choose to express yourself. It is filled with love and light. And you have gained a lot of positive notoriety for it. Somebody knew that this was not you, because see, people know their history and they do research on these gifted people who appear to the public as well, to see if you are grifting, if you are truly in alignment, and you are one of them who is not grifting, who is truly in alignment. What you're expressing to the world is you through and through. And whoever stopped these people from stealing your identity, they know it too. They know that you are the being divinely guided by the light of the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. And they stopped this ex and his floozy from doing yet another thing against you. But he ain't doing no more, because I'm telling you, they done went through his history, what he been out here doing once he got caught up for stealing your identity, girl. And he been stealing your identity, I'm hearing, for the last 10 years. This is somebody you was with 10 years ago who never let you go energetically, because they've been out here continuing to do things in your name. but not in a way that would help or frame or shape you into being a legitimate citizen. This person been out here using your name to get things, primarily with third-party places who are not going to immediately report to the credit bureaus. They report to other places, and that's what this karmic-ass ex know. He a scammer. And whoever he was just most recently with, who then went to jail for stealing your identity too, okay? She's one of a few. Over the years, this ain't the same person he always been with. So I'm telling you, they are discovering years of fraud and theft that this man has continued to do in your name because he felt like how you were being disrespected was precedence enough for him to continue some sort of defamation and destructive campaign against you. There's also some energy of your family. I'm hearing your father in particular giving this man money over the years. So he's being investigated for something else. Okay, it's some sort of evidence of payments being made to this masculine from a family member of yours. I'm hearing your daddy, girl. So it ain't no telling what all these folks had going on. The point of this downloaded message is to let you all know, whether it's a masculine or a feminine, whether it's an ex-husband or an ex-girlfriend, these exes who thought you wasn't shit because they watch other people in your community mistreat you and disrespect you daily, they are learning the hard way that yes, you are respected. Yes, people do honor your name. And he can't use your name to run amok and create a life for himself and get things that he wants like he's been doing. It's something about it's a HP, something about an HP account this man opening your name. He was getting computers and things to continue to run more scams and fraud in your name. Like he going in for a while, and so is this karmic feminine, because she literally was in there talking about she is such and such and Naya be knowing collective, and they was looking at her like, oh really, this is who you are? And she was like, yes, this is who I am. I'm telling you, girl, I'm telling you now. So if you ain't never talked to these folks ever again, that's great. Because some of them try to reconnect with you, try to have a phone call or a conversation with you, because they know if they look like y'all have touched bases, then that's some sort of evidence that you're cool with them and that they can continue to keep doing what they're doing. It's some sort of portal for various reasons. So y'all need to watch when these people be trying to pop up and call you out the blue. I'm telling y'all, I did another reading about this on Mami Wata Tarot at least about a month ago. When they go to popping and calling and up and calling, it's because that shit they've been doing behind your back ain't working. And they need to see if they can find a way to get back in and keep doing that work on you and keep using you or stealing from you or whatever the hell it is they doing. If they ass ain't in your life, it's for a good reason. Do not let these exes of any kind return when you know how they have been out here defiling and destroying your name. I don't care who it is, family, whoever it is, because some of these family love to be foes of yours. And when it all start falling down, they want to act like they friendly with you again and fall back. But no, baby, that's a coping mechanism, but it's also a manipulation, a narcissistic one. I can't fuck you up behind the scenes anymore, so I'm trying to connect with you directly to see what the problem is, why I can't fuck with you again. And see, this ex may be telling the authorities that you and him are still cool, that you and him are still connected, but he don't realize that they have hacked him, and they see who he's been communicating with. They see who he's been keeping up connections to, and it's not you. So no worries about that. But if anybody from that energy in your life in the past, for somebody it's 10 years for sure. Any family or friends connected to this ex come calling, that's why. I promise you that. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest, y'all, and I will be back with another message soon. Peace.